Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. I hope you enjoyed this message, and I hope you'll be able to stick around and watch the whole of the video. A lot of people start a video and don't finish. What is the key message of the Christian faith? If you listen to everything Jesus said and he distilled it down to two commandments: to love God with all your mind, heart, and soul, and to love your neighbor as yourself. Jesus had 50 commandments. He had 50 things that he told people to do if they're a believer. And he had his major teachings in 54 parables. So if you understand and practice his 50 commandments in your way of life, you'll be loving God and you'll be loving your neighbor. So Jesus' 50 commandments are a practical way to live out the life of loving God and loving your neighbor. If you don't understand the 54 parables of Jesus, if you've never read a book that explains them to you, you just don't understand the fundamental framework of Christianity. And you can fly blind. Uh, thousands of people each day get onto aircrafts and fly blind. They just trust the pilot, and you can trust your preacher or your pastor that his ways will get you into heaven. You can fly blind, or you can buy a book. I've got a book called The Parables of Jesus, Made Simple, explained by Jesus himself. That's a book that's 700 pages, and it'll teach you what all Jesus' 54 parables mean and how to apply them in your life. So that would give you a framework. I've got a book called The Commandments of Jesus Made Simple, explained by Jesus himself, and that'll give you a framework of what his 50 commandments were and how to practically apply them in your life so that you're loving God and loving your neighbor. You know, I'll give you an example. Apparently, I heard it years ago, so I'm not sure if it's true, but apparently, if you're going to sell lettuce as a farmer in the United States, there's like 500 pages of legislation of what you need to do to sell lettuce. And you may not think that's a big thing, selling lettuce in America, but you can't commercially sell it as a farmer unless you obey that 500-page regulation. So for Jesus to have 50 commandments and 54 parables, it's not too much to expect of people to do those things. Oh, sure. If you know how to love God properly and love your neighbor properly, then you can get by and get to heaven doing that. But to do it well, to do it in a place of excellence, to qualify to be a rabbi, to be a true disciple of Jesus, you pretty much need more information. I encourage you to get that more information. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on this video, get to know me, and I'd love to answer your questions. I hope you learned something from this. What's the fundamental message of Christianity? And I hope I conveyed it to you, not only what the fundamental message is, but how to go about it and do it with excellence. God bless you.